Here's something that still catches people off guard. The Productivity Suite programming software is completely free. No demo limitations, no 30-day trials, no annual subscriptions eating into your budget year after year. Automation Direct gives you the full package, every feature, every instruction, every tool at zero cost. In an industry where software licensing fees can rival hardware costs, that's not just generous, it's revolutionary. Whether you're programming a compact Productivity 1000 on a packaging line, a Productivity 2000 in a water treatment facility, or a full-blown Productivity 3000 system spanning an entire plant, you'll use this same software. One download, one installation, and you're ready to tackle any productivity PLC project that comes your way. Let's walk through getting this powerful programming environment installed on your computer. Detailed information contained in this video can be found at accautomation.ca. A link has been put in the description below. The website offers extensive links, references, and coding samples, making it a one-stop shop for all your automation queries. Before you download productivity software system requirements, before grabbing the installer, make sure your computer meets these minimum specifications. The good news is that Productivity Suite isn't particularly demanding. Most computers will handle it just fine. Supported operating systems: Windows 11, Windows 10. Hardware requirements: the processor, multi-core, recommended RAM 8 GB, recommended storage 2 GB storage space. U-display 1024 by 768 resolution or higher. Connectivity: USB port or Ethernet port for PLC communication. If you're running Windows 11, the software generally works without issues. Step 1. Download the installer. Head over to the Automation Direct support page for software downloads. You can find the Productivity Suite installer under the Software Downloads. Under Programmable Controllers, Software and Firmware Downloads, select Productivity Suite to find the download link. The file comes as a compressed zip archive, typically around 400-450 megabytes depending on the version. Clicking the download button opens the license agreement pop-up window. Select the I have read and acknowledged and select the close button. We can now log into our Automation Direct account or just enter your email address. Select the download button to start the download. Save the zip file in a location easy to find. I usually create a folder called Productivity Suite Software on my downloads to keep things organized. You never know when you'll need to reinstall on a different machine or help a colleague get set up. Step 2. Extract the zip file. Once the download completes, navigate to where you saved the file. Right-click on the zip archive and select Extract All from the context menu. Windows will ask where you want to extract the files. The default location works fine, or you can choose a specific folder. Wait for the extraction to complete. Depending on your computer's speed, this might take a minute or two. When it finishes, you'll have a folder containing the setup files. Step 3. Run the setup file. Productivity Suite Software. Open the extracted folder and locate the setup executable file. It's usually named ProSuite with a version number. In this case, it is ProSuite 4.5.1.6x. Right-click on the setup file and select Run as Administrator to launch the installer. When Windows displays a user account control prompt asking if you want to allow the program to make changes to your computer, click Yes to proceed. The installation wizard will launch, displaying the welcome screen. Take a moment to close any other applications, especially any previous versions of Productivity Suite if you're upgrading, before continuing. Step 4. Accept the license agreement. You can click Next on the welcome screen to proceed to the license agreement. Read through the End User License Agreement, EULA. This is standard software licensing language covering your rights to use the software and Automation Direct's terms. Once you've reviewed the agreement, select I accept the terms of the license agreement and click Next to continue. You cannot proceed without accepting these terms. Step 5. Choose installation location and features. Since we had a previous version on this computer, select Replace Existing Instance. The installer will ask where you want to install the software. The default location is typically C/Program Files /Automation Direct /Productivity Suite. In our case, we will change the drive to D, which has more space. The default location works perfectly well most of the time. Click Next to continue. A summary of what and where the software will do will be provided. Step 6. Complete the productivity software installation. Click Install to begin copying files to your computer. The progress bar shows how the installation is progressing. This typically takes 5 to 10 minutes depending on your system's speed. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button below. Keeping up with all the latest automation innovations can be difficult, so hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell beside your subscription to receive the notifications. After the files are copied, you will see the latest version release notes. Select Next. When the installation completes, you'll see a confirmation screen. The installer will ask you to select Done. This will install the driver and close the installation wizard. Step 7. First launch and verification. Start the Productivity Suite software via the desktop icon or the Start menu in Windows. When Productivity Suite opens for the first time, you'll see a splash screen followed by a What's New page and the main programming environment. On the What's New page, you will see the latest features of the software. The bottom left corner of the screen lets you prevent the dialog from showing on Startup again. This can always be accessed in the Help menu. A startup dialog will appear offering options to create a new project, open an existing project, or read a project from a connected CPU. Take a moment to explore the interface. The workspace is organized into dockable panes that you can arrange to suit your programming style. Key areas include Project Explorer, navigate your project structure. Hardware configuration, define your PLC and I/O modules. Ladder Editor, write and edit your control logic. Tag Database, manage all your program variables. Instructions pane, access the full instruction set. The built-in simulator, your secret weapon. Here's where things get exciting for learners and experienced programmers alike. Starting with version 3.8, Productivity Suite includes a full PLC simulator. No hardware required. The simulator emulates Productivity 1000, Productivity 2000, and Productivity 3000, CPUs, all basic I/O modules, both analog and digital, Modbus TCP server client connections. This means you can write, test, and debug your programs before you ever connect to physical hardware. For those learning PLC programming, this removes the barrier of needing expensive equipment just to practice. For professionals, it means you can develop and verify the logic before the commissioning day. To access the simulator, look for the Simulator button near the CPU selection options in the toolbar. Select your target CPU type, configure your virtual I/O, download your program, and run it, all without a physical PLC in sight. Connecting to physical hardware. When you're ready to work with actual PLCs, Productivity Suite makes the connection process straightforward. The PLC Connections dialog displays all available controllers on your network. The software even shows PLCs on different subnets and lets you change their IP addresses directly from within the programming environment. You're ready to program. With Productivity Suite installed, you have access to one of the most capable PLC programming environments available, and it didn't cost you a dime. The tag-based architecture means you're not fighting with fixed memory addresses. The auto-discovery features save configuration time. And that integrated simulator lets you practice and verify without risk. Next time, we'll look at establishing communication with your Productivity PLC and creating your first program. The Productivity Mini PLC series from Automation Direct, and specifically the P1 M62216DR, is a compact powerhouse that packs serious capability into a surprisingly small footprint. To learn more, click here to build digital twins of 3D virtual machinery, test control logic, and learn automation without expensive hardware using Machine Simulator.